Hello everyone, so in today's video we are going to be discussing how to program the product adding and viewing processes to our cart page. So let's move on to our cart page, and as you can see there's nothing in our cart page here at the moment. So let's go back to home and let's add few items to our cart. So we click one item, it will say product added successfully, again another one, and now we'll click 3 items, and now we are going back to our cart to see what we have. So as you can see, we have 3 items here. So we have the iPhone Pro 13 iPhone 13 Pro Max, the new stock, and the 14 Pro Max. So as you can see here, we have taken our values directly from our database. So we have our titles from the database, our prices, our color and condition, and then the quantity which we want, we can adjust it from here. And we have our delivery fee taken directly from our database, and that's that. And moving down, we have it's the same for the other products. So these are all designed within a card. So that is that, and we have the ability to remove our products as well. So we can remove our products by going to our database, and then from there we have to remove these entries from our database because we haven't developed a remove product process at the moment. So here we have a total number of items here. So we have 425,000, 575,000, so that's 1 million, and then we have another 575,000, so that total has been added here. And then we have a total delivery fees 499, 349, 299, so that will be 1147, and then that total is added using a calculation process in our PHP program, which I will discuss in our next video. So now we are going to our code to see how we have created our add program process, add product process, and how we view these products. So let's go. So as you can see, I'm in our home page in the part of our code. So once we click our add to cart button, it will take our ID and it will go to the JavaScript function add to cart. So when we go to our cart here, we have a new XML HTTP request opening. So it's going to start a get function, add to cart process, and it's going to take our ID, and it is a JavaScript an Ajax process. So it will open in the add to cart process PHP. So as you can see, let's move on to a cart first. So in our cart, we get the empty view if there are no items in our watch list. So here we have the cart number is equal to 0. We have programmed it in using 2 database search queries. So we are checking if there are items in our database from the cart. If there is 0, then we have field saying you have no items in your cart yet, and it will say start shopping, and we have the button, and we have that trolley logo. Else, if there are items, it's going to be displayed in the, we are going to have a JavaScript PHP script here, and we have queries to select all our products. So here we have variables, and we are taking products from our products. So, and we have added a database search query here, and we have linked a few values. And moving down, we have a calculation process here, and we have taken our product user's email, and we have our product. In our product, we have made it as a card, and we have our seller's name details, and we have opened the image array here, and we've taken our image details from our database. Same with the products, and for all the values which we can see within our card, we have done the same. So let's move to our add to cart process. So this is our add to cart process.php, which we have right here. So here, when we start our program, once we get our ID from here, we are going to start a session and directly link our database to this. So if there is a user set to our session, the following processes will happen below. So else it will say please sign in or register. So unless you're signed in, you can't add any products to your cart. So once, if that is all right, then it's going to take our product ID. So if we don't get our product ID, so due to some reason or another, so something wrong in our code or error in our database, it's going to say something went wrong. So If there's no problem there, then this code will execute. And we have a user email, and we have linked it with the variable $email, and we have a product ID which we have taken. We have named it as $PID, and we have a new database search query. So for our cart result search, we have taken our product ID and our user email for all the values in the cart. So we have taken those IDs and values, and we searched the number of rows which we have results in our cart table as well. And we have opened up another database search query, select all from product, and we have introduced more queries to take all the data from there. And we have named the product quantity as product data underscore quantity. So if the cart number or the number of values in a cart, if it's in a database, in the database table cart, if it is 1, it's going to start a result search and get all the respective values using the fetch function. And here current quantity will be displayed, and a new quantity will be displayed. So the current quantity plus 1. So if the product quantity is greater than the new quantity, the database is going to say update say in cart set quantity new quantity, where the product ID is equal to $PID and the user email is equal to email. So once that is done, it's going to say product updated, else it's going to say invalid quantity. So otherwise, if the cart number is not 1, it's going to say insert into cart product ID, user email, quantity values, where the product ID is $PID and the email is $email, and the quantity is 1, and it's going to say product added successfully. So that's it for PHP code on how we discuss how to program product adding process and viewing process in our cart. So that is it for this video. Thank you for watching.